Less fortunate children receive a tool for school. In association with UNICEF and Kyrgyzstan's Ministry of Higher Education, Qatar Charity has provided book bags for 7,000 orphans and other students who need them. The non-governmental agency is a Shining World Compassion Award laureate. Officials toured 25 schools in Chi province to distribute the items meant to make studying easier in the coming year. The acting director of Qatar Charity's office in Kyrgyzstan, Mohammed Haman Al-Saman, commented that his organization believes that facilitating education is the key to promoting a nation's development. 4 new schools are scheduled for completion by the end of 2021. Our heartfelt appreciation, Qatar Charity, for your dependable assistance. May the next generation of literate citizens uplift their families, communities, and country in the illuminating love of Allah.
Joint research mission approaches the first planet from the Sun. In October 2018, 2 satellites left Earth on a single rocket launched from South America. The interplanetary project, known as Bepi-Colombo, is a collaboration between the European and Japanese space agencies and recently snapped photos of Mercury during its first flyby. It will take several more years before the craft slows down enough to enter a regular orbit around the planet and deploy its payload. Europe's probe will map Mercury's surface and attempt to sense its interior.
Japan's orbiter will investigate the celestial body's magnetic field and its interaction with the continuous flow of charged particles known as the solar wind.
Bravo, Bepi-Colombo, for your success thus far. May you help unravel the mysteries of Mercury in cosmic delight.
Scientists link eating more plants with a reduced risk of cancer. A study recently published in the Official Journal of the American Urological Association has found that greater consumption of plant-based foods lowers the chances of malignant cell growth in the prostate gland of men under 65. More than 47,000 subjects participated for almost 3 decades by completing questionnaires about their eating habits every 4 years. The urologists determined that the more plant foods people ate, the more protected they were from prostate cancer. And for the 6,660 individuals diagnosed with the disease during the trial period, consumption of plant-based fare inhibited its progression to an advanced stage. Thank you, cancer researchers, for highlighting the benefits of eating plants. In the Providence's radiance, may men wisely choose a vegan diet to safeguard their health and the well-being of other earthlings.
Innovative wheelchair design gets an upgrade. Skevo AG is a Swiss technology startup focused on personal transport solutions for people with reduced mobility. In 2018, it introduced the BRO wheelchair that can climb stairs. It won the Design Prize Social Impact category from Design Boom magazine. Fast forward 3 years and an improved version of the device is a gold winner of the German Design Awards 2021 in 2 categories: excellent product design and medical rehabilitation and healthcare. The chair seat balances itself automatically while traversing and incline so that the user is always upright. There are also manual controls for elevation, speed, and head support. Onboard cameras send images to the user's smartphone for greater awareness of the surrounding environment. Hats off to Skevo for combining imagination with engineering to make life better for individuals with disabilities. May technology always be guided by spiritual wisdom in heaven's boundless blessings.
High-minded boy shows he is also hardworking. When Naveen Town of Michigan, USA visited his great-grandfather's grave, he was upset by its neglected appearance. He told his grandmother nobody should have a dirty headstone and added that he wanted to wash it. She got him the necessary supplies, including a biological solution called D2. Naveen did the job and was so pleased with the results that he started his own business, Naveen Cleans Headstones. So far, the inspired 12-year-old has worked in 14 cemeteries and improved almost 100 graves. The budding businessman usually charges a modest fee per headstone, but he works for free if it belongs to a veteran. The enlightened youngster says, "I want my legacy to be good deeds. We salute you, Naveen, for your noble actions." We pray that your service will motivate other young people to contribute to society and uplift the collective consciousness in celestial harmony.
Plant-based eating progresses threefold among city dwellers. A recent market survey in Russia showed how vegan analogs of dairy and meat have grown in popularity since the beginning of the pandemic. Urban consumers of alternative meat products rose from 10% to 34%, while those drinking plant-based milk increased from 9% to 31%. Although young and affluent people account for most of the recent surge, a complete 95% of respondents said
They are aware that animal people-free alternatives are available.
health benefits, flavor, and price are the top three factors influencing the population's acceptance of non-traditional foods. Fortunately, domestic companies producing vegan burgers are winning over customers with prices that undercut the big-name imports. We are heartened by the encouraging report Russia, as more individuals uncover their inborn compassion and upgrade their diets, our planet will not only survive but thrive in heavenly peace.
Returning cheetah people make conservation history. For the first time in 60 years, the fastest land mammal on Earth is roaming the plains of Maputo Special Reserve in southern Mozambique. 4 of the big cat persons, 2 males and 2 females, come from Asia Cheetah Conservation in South Africa, which also paid for their translocation. The Endangered Wildlife Trust and the Mozambique Wildlife Alliance assisted with transportation, vaccinations, and radio tracking collars. Funding from the World Bank's Mespio program enabled the reintroduction of a dozen species in the past 10 years. Restored ecosystems such as Maputo Special Reserve become essential reservoirs for collecting carbon from the atmosphere and mitigating climate change. Our hearts are warmed by your achievement, Mozambique, as we offer gratitude to the organizations that made it possible. May all precious fauna enjoy fulfilling lives in the awe-embracing love of the divine.